The transition from 2025 into the universal 1 year of 2026. The transition from 2025 into the universal 1 year of 2026. As ascending souls approach the end of the transformative and possibly challenging year of 2025, they have learned tremendous resilience, unconditional love, and compassion for self. For those bridging the 4-5D gap, the upcoming year of 2026 is a universal 1 year. It represents an extremely different, productive, and harmonious Earth energy. Awakened lightworkers understand the responsibility of collectively awakening humanity and preparing for a future where individuals can reclaim their birthright, freedom, and sovereignty. We are already envisioning the outcomes of eons of polarization and manipulation, as the more we have been controlled, the more we have awakened to our true nature as sovereign beings. The year 2025 has been a profoundly enlightened year for many ascending. It has brought significant changes, breakthroughs, possible challenges, loss, release of emotional pain, deep doubt, confusion, and periods of solitude and what has felt like isolation. Yet through these experiences, faith has been greatly strengthened. Trust in the divine plan has deepened, and the recognition of personal power to transform unwanted situations has grown substantially. This year has acted as a major breaking point of old energetic chains, guiding many into alignment with the collective true self. Throughout 2025, many ascending individuals have learned how to disengage from an illusory and manipulated reality. This has involved releasing externally imposed structures and choosing instead to create new ways of living that are based in devotion, self-responsibility, inner truth, and unwavering determination. This disengagement has not been passive. It has required courage, determination, discernment, and conscious choice. As a result, a foundational shift has occurred within the collective ascension field. The new year of 2026 activates entry into a new harmonic timeline. This timeline is characterized by truth, authenticity, alignment, inner balance, and energetic stability. It supports living from the higher heart rather than survival-based consciousness. The frequency of this year encourages grounded clarity rather than chaos, coherence rather than fragmentation, and embodiment rather than ascension bypass. The lessons of 2025 have taught many ascending souls how to rebuild and rediscover themselves in an entirely new way. Illusions have dissolved, false identities have fallen away, and authentic purpose has become much clearer. The resilience of the ascending collective has been revealed as many have consciously disengaged from old lifestyles, outdated career paths, and relationships that were no longer aligned. As the path moves forward, balanced and conscious relationships will become a central priority, based deeply in self-love, self-respect, and inner unity. For lightworkers and starseeds who have committed to deep inner work, the year 2026 brings significantly stronger and higher frequency energetics. These energies will activate internal determination, motivation, passion, trust, and the ability to live by faith as a natural state of being. Enlightened authenticity will no longer feel aspirational. It will become the lived reality for many who remain aligned with their ascension path. Numerologically, 2026 carries a universal 1 vibration. In its higher consciousness expression, the number 1 is associated with inner power, spiritual authority, self-leadership, ambition aligned with soul purpose, success, and self-love achievement. It represents new beginnings, energetic resets, alignment, transformation, abundance, and self-mastery. This frequency supports sovereignty and the courage to lead from truth rather than conformity. This universal 1 frequency will strongly influence all ascending souls as they move forward in their life work and career paths. 1 energy vibrations assist in the manifestation of opportunities that are aligned with higher consciousness. These energies will help maintain focus on higher purpose, career direction, financial restructuring, and ascension leadership roles. Many will step into visible or energetic leadership positions simply by embodying truth and coherence. Starseeds, an entire dimensional layer is currently dissolving. This collapsing dimension holds past identities, emotional imprints, unhealed wounds, outdated ways of living, misaligned careers, unbalanced relationships, and inherited belief systems. A great deal is surfacing to be consciously processed and released so that the new highest timelines of 2026 can fully anchor. For many, this will require deeper internal healing, increased self-honesty, and a more compassionate embodiment of self-love. Opening the higher heart is essential during this transition. This includes releasing internal doubt, recognizing self's role in the extraordinary collective transformation, and fully embracing a unique ascension path. Each soul's journey is distinct, and comparison dissolves as authenticity strengthens. Authenticity within New Earth energy is foundational. Trusting self's ascending consciousness, the soul naturally travels upon a spirit-led journey that unfolds in alignment with divine timing and inner truth. The starseeds incarnated on this planet are ascended masters of Earth in embodiment. They contribute through the frequency of their higher hearts. They are sovereign beings who live authentically and in truth. Through their embodiment, they illuminate the path for many others who are awakening. Trusting in the evolution of the soul and allowing the higher heart frequency to lead, as the path now opens into New Earth Gaia consciousness. In loving and devoted ascension service. By AscensionLightworkers. The Elders. What do you believe? Do beliefs shape your world, or does your world shape your beliefs? What do you believe is the reason for what you believe? You see, life isn't as you believe it to be. Life is based on many things you believe that simply cannot be. Do you see this? Do you make plans based on the limited reality you experience now? This, as opposed to opening up to an even vaster reality offered through universe's unending potential? And do you leave this realm and go into the next one with full knowledge and then know the big picture? Or do you have only a limited understanding there and then base your next incarnation upon that limited perspective? And if you made plans to come and experience life's injustices to know justice, well, what's the point of that? How is going out of alignment justified if you break earthly rules and the laws which result? In doing so, you move away from universal love and the laws which govern all. So how can more truly be here? Believe these are deep questions and ones that would take another book to fully explain. We will say that there are many variables in each circumstance for each life stream. You see, the majority do come to experience what they cannot realize elsewhere in any other way. And when they are here, in the illusion of this density, they may make different choices than were originally anticipated. This earth was created as a means for more to be. It was created to be a spiritual playground to experience, understand, and know what was questioned. It was to know more definitively what beings knew from their posture of awareness. It is here that you feel your way through the many considerations underfoot. It is that you must elect to ask inwardly for more to be. But within the mix of the day, and in the immersion understanding selected, less became known. It is this that we have come to address so that more might be. We seek to move those here beyond what they once believed, sometimes in a most steadfast way. It is the releasing of the belief held that will allow more to be. It is the belief that must be released and recognized as self-limiting. Beliefs cause less to be yes. Beliefs are self-limiting. They are not as you might believe them to be. Might you release beliefs and begin again? Beliefs are the means for you to define, but we will say that the mind espouses much. The mind qualifies, pontificates, and directs in misleading and lesser ways. See this. Recognize the many justifications it harbors. It seeks for you to be less than and need it unceasingly. It is as it is. Know that it is time to see all. It is time to recognize what you have not. It is time now for more to be. Samuel, co-dreaming a new earth, beloved architects of form, I greet you through the one light that threads every atom of your world. My presence drifts into your awareness like morning mist over quiet water. Gentle, steady, unmistakable. I come to speak of imagination, the oldest engine of creation, the pulse that forever shapes the multiverse. The luminous canvas before a particle spins or a heartbeat sounds, imagination stirs. It is the first ripple on the still pool of source, offering pattern to possibility. Each vision you entertain, whether held for a breath or tended like a garden, sends geometry into the quantum sea. Waves meet waves, weave together, and reality appears exactly where your attention lingers. You live inside this artistry every day. The color of a sunrise, the angle of a stranger's smile, the unexpected kindness that finds you at the perfect hour. All of it is imagination clothed in matter. Even the laws you call physics are fluent sketches set in motion by collective dreaming. Remembering your brushstrokes, many of you learn to treat imagination as an escape, something softer than fact. Yet each time you allow a new picture to bloom in your inner sight, you are adjusting the scaffolding of worlds. Envision a path, and the path awakens beneath your feet. Feel the warmth of companionship, and threads of community glide toward you. Picture a healed earth, and ecosystems listen. To reclaim this birthright, give your visions room to breathe. Begin. In stillness. 3 deep, fluid breaths open the inner stage. Invite a feeling first. Let the sensation of the world you prefer rise in your chest. Ease, wonder, communion. Allow form to follow. Scenes, colors, even fragrances will arrive to match that feeling. Welcome them without forcing detail. Hold the image lightly. Trust its pulse. The universe hears whispering as clearly as a shout. Act in resonance. Small choices aligned with your vision stitch it closer to the physical weave. Practice is delight, not labor. Imagination responds to playfulness faster than to effort. Co-dreaming a new Earth across your planet, countless souls are sketching gentler timelines. Where intentions overlap, luminous corridors open, avenues through which cleaner water, balanced economies, and communities of shared genius may arrive. You do not carry this task alone. You are a node in an ever-expanding constellation of dreamers. When you sit together, two friends, a classroom, a circle beneath the stars, your combined vision bends probability with remarkable acceleration. Gather often. Speak the world you love into the air. Let the resonance ripple through the grid. Even a few minutes of unified imagining seeds centuries of harmonious unfolding. As you drift back into your day, feel a quiet question settling in the heart. What new picture longs to arise through me next? Carry it softly. The answer will arrive as a flicker of inspiration or a gentle nudge toward action. Follow its thread, and the canvas before you will brighten. We watch with admiration, for we remember the thrill of first learning that thought itself is a star forge. May your creations sing of compassion, curiosity, and the infinite reach of consciousness. In steadfast friendship, Samuel Elder of the 5D Arcturian Council.